Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an Age of Eternity draft. It's the first time I'm seeing these cards. I'm going in blind, um, mostly, and we open a Wrath effect. These are usually good in draft. Then we also have the Pain lands. The Shock lands. Um, these are good, but not first pickable. If you have them, you have them. Removal. I have no idea what cards are good over here. So I'm just going to raw dog this one. See what we can come up with. But I have heard that the lander tokens are quite good. So we might go for the specialist over here. Everything in this format seems so expensive. 4 drop, 7 drop, 5 drop, 6 drop, 5 drop, 4 drop. There's only 1 2 drop in this entire pack. And then there's a filler card, I guess. Yeah. So take the biotech specialist. So all these expensive cards, it does seem like a slow format, but even in a slow format, I don't know how good a 9 mana 9/9 would be. I don't know how often you're gonna hit 9 mana in a draft. I think it's the removal over here. -3, and then we can also gain life, or we can bolt the opponent. Take the fixing over there. Nothing else seemed that good. This guy seems good. Or do we just take the removal? Removal is good, right? I think we just take removal. Again, I think we just take the removal. So we are in a Rakdos type deck. I don't know if I'm gonna splash the specialist. Don't need another Wrath effect. Take a 1-drop. I mean a 2-drop, not a 1-drop. So this does seem like it's in our colors. If we do play the biotech specialist, so you can take this now. Don't need a counter spell. We don't have any warp. No. So I don't know how good that's gonna be. Let's take the land. Not gonna miss any of these, I don't think. All filler level cards. Whenever this creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature and opponent controls. LOL. Just straight up destroy target creature is always excellent. We don't have any spacecrafts, unfortunately. This would be good in this deck as well. Also decent removal. I think I'll just take the vote out. Among Us. Don't think we're playing that either. Oh no, we are playing this. Only that maybe. With this creature interest. Okay, more removal, mono removal, Rakdos. Now this is interesting. If we can somehow mill like those big guys and then we can bring them back, that would be something worth trying. Whoa, why is there so many Wrath effects in this? That's insane. Removal. But I think we also need some creatures now, only 30 creatures. But all this removal is quite good. Tractor beam is good as well. not sure how good this land is gonna be. I think we just take this. Can the landed tokens fetch? It's only basics, unfortunately. If it wasn't just basics, then that would have been a consideration. I don't know if we are sacrificing. But this is the deck where sacrificing seems to make the most sense. Can even bring things back with this. Holy shit, that's a name. Yeah, nope. It's like the only card that's in our colors. I think I like the Death Touch. I don't think we have too many +1/+1 counters. Now this is quite nice. We'll definitely take the landed tokens that this thing gives. And it's also something we can sacrifice. Another one, huge. Okay, these seem like filter cards. Holy shit. This is a bomb. Oh, but this is also quite good. Between these two. I think it has to be this, and we can still play the specialist as well. We can try, I guess, or even if we mill it with this thing, and then bring it back with that. I mean, it's a stretch, but it's worth trying. If that land comes back around, great. The problem with this card is that it gives them two cards. I think one of these there was another one in the previous pack or the pack before that, so one of those will come back, so I think I'll just take a 2-drop because this seems good. The discard effect seems quite nice. Removal. I think that's a bit of removal. more removal. But our colors, where's all the black cards? Holy, that's insane for 3 mana? Oh, bolt. These blue cards seem insane. This seems good. Sure. Seems decent with the land tokens. Filler. This removal seems to be coming around late. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have a way of making a colorless mana, I don't think. So I don't think this is gonna be good. Well, additional colorless mana, except excluding this one for it to activate. But let's see this. Shit, bro, I had to get up to go to the fucking keyboard. So I think this first, I don't know if I want to play 3 of that, considering we have so few creatures. But it does say all artifacts, so maybe we play one of these, see if it's any good. I think we definitely want to play all of our creatures. Only 11. Well, 13 if we count these two. We don't have any card draw really. Now this is never a good idea to splash in 2 drops. So I wonder how good is the deck without these cards. But it is worth playing them if the format is slow. Then you have a bit more time. So I think I'm gonna be a bit greedy, try it out. Definitely wanna play 17 lands because of these guys. I have 2 more cuts to make. None of these fall as faithful wield actually. But we have a lot of removal. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Holy mono removal. But we still need to cut 2 cards. So what I'm thinking of here is, do we need this or this? 8 is expensive, but it seems like the more fun card to play. But stationing it is also gonna be a challenge because it deals 4 damage to each creature. So it's not like we can play it and then we can start putting the what's it called, the charge counters on it. Yeah. Because it's going to blow up our side of the board as well. So the question is, do we need 2 Wrath effects? But this one is a bit better because if we pay 7 mana, which is 1 cheaper, 1 less than this one, then we can actually bring back something. But then we'd also lose 6 life. I think I'm gonna cut this one out. It seems rather expensive. But a 10/10 flying trample. But 8 mana. I think I'm gonna cut it out. And then we see how good these lander tokens are. How many It's only 3 things that even make these landed tokens. But actually we can also cheat it out with this. No, we can't. It's not a creature. Never mind. So we need one more cut now. This is also making the tokens. There is a lot of flying creatures in this format. Maybe we cut out the Embrace Oblivion now, but I think I just something else went out of the deck. What was it? Was it that? I was really considering this because we have creatures that want to die, like the Beam Saw and the Virus Beetle, and then we also have the landed tokens that we could sacrifice if we have enough land. But I think we have a lot of removal as it is already, so yeah, we can just give try that one out another time. Now let's see what the deck looks like. So probably play 9, 8, 3. I don't think we can. Yeah, 873. Definitely want to play 3 because if we draw these early, we do want to play them as soon as we can. Yeah, I think this is going to be the deck. Let's see. On the play, but I don't know what to think about this hand, because if we play this, and then we are most likely going to have them draw 2 cards. I don't know how I feel about that, but I think we still keep. mirror match. I can actually destroy one of my creatures as well, and then I can draw 2 cards. That is interesting as well. Could have the 2 mana black interaction that gives it indestructible. I think I'll take the 2 damage. And now they will have it. You. I think well, this thing's just gonna keep growing if they start playing any of those station cards. So I have to get rid of it sooner or later. In that case, why not do it now? Can do 6 damage, and we can also get the landed token. Start getting our lands because we are falling behind in that regard. So they did have interaction. They probably have a removal, so this guy's gonna die, but I'd rather have him play it out. And then in response, I'll probably pop the token. I don't know what kind of discard effects there are in this format. It's that one, the virus beetle, I think, that makes you discard a card when it dies. But I don't know if there's anything else. I don't know if it's wise playing this land here. But we do have 7 if I include this, which is enough for this. So as suspected, it is a slow, there's the removal, it is a slower format. So that 8 mana station card that we have would most likely be decent over here as well. But I don't know what I would cut for it though. So I could 0 point now and then revive this, but I think I'm just gonna use the orbital plunge instead. They might have something else that we would rather steal. They have at least 2 interaction cards in their hand. Another one. I'm gonna keep this thing alive. I'd rather trade it off. So I'm just trying to have them play their hand out. Hopefully they have something good for us to steal. Because I think the longer game goes, the better it might be for us, I think. But now that's a problem though. We don't have very many ways to sacrifice. It's only the landed tokens, and we took out all of those one-drop removals that let us sacrifice a creature or artifact to destroy something. So I don't know how good this guy is now. Sacrifice the token. So that this thing gets a +1/+1. think now's a good time for the 0 point. And then what do we bring back? Probably the Void Forged Titan. What does that? Do I have it? Do I take it? Interaction. This one. So it gives a +2. It doesn't give anything in the defense. So it should be safe to do this for 6, even if they have it in hand. Nice. And then I'll bring the Void Forged Titan. That's nice. That's really nice. Now I can just sacrifice a land of token. This land is really annoying. I have to be smart about when I want to play this. Because they definitely have removal over here. But I'm thinking I do just have to play it out. Because I need to station using this thing when it blocks, because it has to block. I can't be taking 4 damage. Oh, never mind, I can only do it as a sorcery, so that is fucked up. insane. GG's. So over here, I think I want to play this, and then what do I want to take out? Maybe the bombard. It's the weaker removal that we have. Where was this squad last game? Yeah, I think we got the bombard. And then we give this a shot. Nice. Got all of our colors and we're going to play. If this was any other creature, I would be so happy. We're just destroying one of my creatures to draw cards. But I think I'm going going to hold it back. That's insane. Game. But they knew I had it, so they probably have something else. And there's no creature or spacecraft that I care about over here. So, what if... Well, let's first attack. So what if I sacrifice this, bring back this, make them discard a card, and then next turn sacrifice that beetle to draw 2 cards. Now, that does make more sense because, okay, it's going to be wishful thinking that, oh, this guy's still going to be alive when I have one of the stations in the graveyard. So I don't mind it because we can also bring it back with the rare that we have, the 3-drop double pop. I don't know what the name is, but you can bring it back from the grave. Neither user removal on that. That is, it feels so much better. That's nice. This would have been insane in our deck. Who's gonna bounce that? Nice to draw 4 cards next turn. If they play this and this, now they bounce that and play that again, I think I'll be happy trading. Oh my goodness, never mind. Next turn, I'm happy that they did it. If they have another one, then I'm gonna be very sad. Sure. That is fine. It was a fibble sub. Now I think I'm gonna let them play this, and then they can get this one back, and then we're gonna nuke the board by destroying that and whatever else they have. So for now, we're just gonna draw the cards. Yeah, so this thing's gonna do 4 damage to both of his creatures, and then it's gonna destroy the grave ship. Holy. crewing, well, it's not using station. So we kind of have decisions to make over here. Do you want to play any of this? I don't think so. But do you want to play this now? I don't think so either. We can take 2 more damage. No. We're actually going to take a lot more. This thing's gonna have lifelink. But okay, I think it's fine. We'll let them have it. And then we can start the turn after we can play these guys. And then crew this guy. Hit them with 10. Station 6. Oh, not yet. Station 8, okay, that's a lot. And there we go. But for now, it is just going to be... Why are you tapping like that, game? Thank you. Counter spell? That would be insane. Whoa, I could have actually destroyed a land. This thing takes out land as well. That is nuts. Holy. Not a block for that. Oh well, I also have this. Okay, and I can go in with the fat. 10 and 11 for game. Nice. I guess we can play this for 1, but that's nothing, I don't think. And then we have removal. I think it's keepable. So it doesn't have haste when you warp it. It's not a bad card actually, Ram. Do we also have it? I think we do. Yeah. Might consider playing it. Since we have the 8 mana. This Dr. Pune may have you. No, you're not getting no landed tokens, I don't think. I'd rather deal with a 4-3. Holy shit, that's an insane card. Ouch. Boros. Not bad, that's quite good. Don't want to show them the green yet. Bro. Thing is, I don't want them surveilling. It gives them a lot more value, although it does feel like they are screwed. So this would probably be the better target. But then again, I'm tapping this creature, so he's gonna get to attack with this for free. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this guy instead. Holy. Okay, you can chill with the lands now. We need some interaction. But I'm still gonna have to play the land. We want to try and get to 8 as soon as possible. But we kind of have the advantage over here, especially without 2 Wrath effects. The 8 mana station is great, but also the mono black Wrath that we have. Hold up the gravity kill. Next turn I will play the forest, it sacrifices. we can draw 3 cards. Sure. Yes. I'll get rid of it again. Yeah, I think we just draw cards here. Don't need to play this out now. Do they? No, they can't. No, they don't. I don't know how many good equipments there are for this guy. Look a good card this. Nice. Exactly what we needed. A whole lot of nothing. It's always the 1-3 over this, right? We use the lander token to get another mountain, and then we do that next turn, so then this thing can do 3 damage, get rid of that. Okay, now all of our bombs are online. So do we want to do this now? Is doing 2 damage worth it? I don't think so. I still I want to do 3 damage to this though, but we have a blocker for that actually, so I'll do it now. Take the 2. Wow, okay, this is ridiculous now. There's only 6 lands in the top 19 cards now. So if we can stop drawing them, we can start doing something on the board. So now I'm gonna jump, and then I'm gonna use the bolt. Oh no, bolt is sorcery. That is problematic. I was thinking of jumping and then using the bolt to do 3 damage, but that does not work like that. So it's any permanent. That is something to keep in mind. It's not just your side of the field. Holy. if they had equipment that was worth getting back, they would have done it already. So I'm gonna get rid of this. And then I'm gonna do this. And then I'm going to thin the deck out to get another land out, and then if we still draw a land, the game doesn't like us. You have to be joking, right? Holy moly. I guess it happens. I mean, there is not much else we can do. The opponent has something that they can do. Oh no, it's probably this. Gonna bluff the response. We draw into something that does nothing. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's only 3 lands left in the next 10, in the next 14 cards, and all 3 of them are on top. Getting beat down by a 1-1. That is insane. No. Station. Sack this thing. Bring back. I don't want them drawing cards. Probably this. icon draw cards. So I think it's gonna have to be this. If they have a removal, they ought to use it now. And then I'm going to use this to find another land. So then we are on 13, 14. So then there's only going to be 2 lands in the deck in the top 10 cards. We'll probably draw that 2 lands. Sure. Yeah. We got flooded out. Could have definitely won this game if we drew slightly better. Risky, but we're on the play. We do have a 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, and we do have fixing, so I think I'm going to keep it. Hopefully we can find a raid. That's actually messed up. Good God. I mean, no, this is it. I thought this was black. This looked like a black land for some reason. Playing Isis. Yeah, that can go. If we draw a land, it's gonna be huge. We can play this, sacrifices. Huge. Look for a raid, and then everything's Gucci. slowly. I think I have to do it now. I still don't mind trading at all. One more land before we can do that, so yeah, we can play out our cards. The removal is supposedly out of their hand. It's a good card though. Litho breaking. Nice. Oh, that leech is huge. Eight plus, that's not happening anytime soon. If they're using removal on that, that's a good sign. Now we got the removal on that. And they'll probably sacrifice this as well. Get 3 life. Nice. This is gonna give him a lot of mana. Just get rid of it. Now we can do this. This. And then that. Sure, happy about that. Bro, what? Can do it later on. Solve this up. If only this was an instant. But they need a lot of mana to get this thing up to this thing's power, so sure. strengthen our library so we do not draw more lands by the looks of it. Oi! Not a land. Oh, and we get to do this. Huge. Now we have 4 damage if this thing doesn't die. Beautiful. And boom, game. Again, we do not have raid, but it seems a lot worse this time around. We have a 2 mana play and then a 3 on the draw. I think we have to ship this away, because this thing doesn't do much so early when there's nothing in the grave. It's just gonna get removed. Oh, we got it regardless. Much better. I do like this, so I think we're gonna put this away. So because we do have a 2-drop, we don't need another 2-drop, and 3-drop, 4-drop. Happy we put the 2-drop away now. What? Oh, if I played if I played the raid, I could have done the same. It's fine. We can do it next turn, and then we can no, we can only do it do that. Are you gonna kill mine now? If he attacks, probably block with this, and I have 2 tokens, which can do 4 damage, but he's probably gonna die here. And then if he dies, we can most likely bring him back. What is that? What? That's an insane card. Now we don't even get a token, but I have to do this. That is a very nice card. Simple. Brood God Elite. can bring it back, which I think we most likely are going to do. Then I'm not going to crack the landed token yet. Oh, I thought I could have done this. Never mind, we are going to crack the landed token. Yes, sacrifice this land. Please. Get a swamp here. So what do we want to do here, actually? This only brings it back as a body, it doesn't... it loses its abilities. That's not that great. And I don't know how good this is going to be for the rest of his deck. Because I'm sure they have everything else is going to be more than 3 power. That's more than 3 power. This is gonna enter as more than 3 power if he plays 2 more lands. So I think we just attack. Hold up the land. We're gonna bluff a response. Black and red has a lot of removal, even for 2 mana. Could have another one of this. So we'll bluff. Opponent can play. Bro, what the hell is this? They have too much. Another one. Nice. Yeah, blocker. This guy is only good because of his abilities. I don't think we need a 1-3. At this point, I think it might be better for them to have the tokens than a 4-3. shipping with this. So our creatures and artifacts will start doing 1 damage. Sure. Oh, quite happy with that trade. Nice. That is beautiful. This thing dies, it makes more landed tokens, and then sacrifice this, search for another land, and then hopefully we do not draw lands. That would be nice. Bruh. Snipe plays a land and then he cracks that. So I don't know if there is a way to give things trample in this format. If there is, we're gonna be in a world of pain. This can go face. I think they have to block this, right? Because if I have a creature in my hand, then they just lose. Because this thing's gonna do the 1 damage. So if they block it, then they take 1 damage off the landed token that this thing creates, and then I can just hit them in the face for game. Yeah, they have to block. Sure, and now this thing can even hit for 3. Just do that. GG's. Nice. Okay, we have this to remove whatever they have, and then this turn 3. Sure, on the draw. Nice. I'm quite impressed with this card. I mean, I played it once, but like -3/-3 and gives you life, it's quite good. It's also quite decent. Are they gonna do it now? No, they didn't. Because if they did, then I would just play this next turn and get rid of it. Interesting. I think the move over here is going to be the bolt on that, and then depressurize on the eulogist. Melts the rider eulogist. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, I don't think there's a need to play this guy now. Because then next turn we can always just use the warp and play the delicacy. Okay. This slightly problematic. So what's the play over here? Is it the orbital plunge? I think it might be. On the stinger. And then next turn use the landed token to get a green. And then play the delicacy. Because now that we have both of these in hand, hitting our land drops is the priority. That's nice. That is very nice. It's also going to be quite good once we hit our 8th land. I think we have to hold the delicacy up. Not too happy about it, but there's not much else we can do. Another one. That is terrifying. Next turn they can draw 6 cards. Holy shit. Holy shit though. Okay, opponent does not attack. Not too upset about that. cards. So I think I play this. Or do I set up for next turn? I could set up for next turn. And then now just sacrifice this and this, deal 4 damage. But I don't want to give them more time, that's the problem. Because if they don't do anything about this thing now, then it's just lethal with this guy. Yeah, okay. Sure. That's 10. Nice. It's very nice. Do I take 10? Lol though. Another thing I could do is bring her back with this. Yeah, I can bring a spacecraft back as well. But I think that is getting a bit too aggressive. Because if I bring her back, so I'll play this and this, and then bring her back with this, and then I can still crew it, but it only does 6 damage. So she's doing 5 damage, 5, 6, 7. Actually, if we connect, I think it's game. Like this. Okay, sure. Yeah, it's 5, 7 damage is not enough. I have so many cards, that's a problem. So was their world by playing this was the correct? I don't think so, because this thing gives reach as well. So they could have blocked this. They could have killed it. So it was not the correct move to sacrifice this, bring the spacecraft back. What is this? I think this guy might just mill himself out. It's 10 cards he's throwing. That's a nice card. Tragic trajectory. This is gonna be one of the early picks in this draft, especially in this format. You can take the 5 here. Oh, it's you may draw up to that many cards, so it's not compulsory. Wow. These are rather problematic. It's just annoying that we are still just 1 damage short. Because I have to get rid of this. They could have a removal over here that just gets rid of this thing, and then no, it's game. Non-creature permanent. But it was so close. I don't think we could have won. We were always just 1 damage short of winning. So that was the first draft. Got to 3 wins. So, Extinguisher Battleship. It's better than what I initially expected. So it seems like in this format, things like 7 drops, 8 drops are definitely viable. So it was a good one. It's a bomb. Can definitely win you games when played correctly. Galvanizing Soul Ship, also an incredible spacecraft, especially since the stationing, the amount of charges needed is just 3, whereas the others had like 8. So it's easy to play this and then start attacking. And then all of the removal is good, especially this one. I like the fact that it gives you a landed token. Very happy with that. Vote out is good as well. This was also another MVP. Drawing at least 3 cards in a 3-color deck, it's quite good, and it fixes and ramps. So this is also definitely a good pick. I like the Fall is Faithful as well. Getting rid of one of your own cards to draw 2 cards is actually quite nice, especially if you have like fodder creatures such as the Beamsaw Prospector and the Virus Beetle. This guy is okay. He's fine. I like the Broodmaster a lot. Bringing back creatures or spacecrafts, like if you have a galvanizing soulship, that is incredible for just 5 mana. It's a discount on either this or this. Like if opponent can remove this and then you just bring it back with this, that's insane for 5 mana. That is devastating. Over here, the Beamsaw is a premium 2-drop. Definitely a early pick if you are in black, and it goes into pretty much any black deck because it can trade early, and you kind of want it to die, so you wouldn't mind trading it with anything, even a token. This is a filler card, not too impressed. Maybe it's not good in this deck. Maybe it should have been in a Gruul deck where you have a lot more landed tokens and then can play like 2 lands a turn, and then it is a 4/4 that can attack. Or even like on the defensive, if you have landed tokens, then you can make it a 2/4. Dubious Delicacy is also one of the better removals. I'm not too impressed with this. It's a little bit better than a filler card, but definitely not a bomb. The 2/3 body is also kind of mediocre, underwhelming. But again, maybe I just didn't build around it correctly. But then again, like it's only that 9-drop colorless Eldrazi card that I can think of that would make this good. But there aren't very many other creatures. Or maybe Fungal Colossus. So it's maybe a Golgari card. Not for our deck. Our deck, it was just a 3-drop. Gut Propulsion is good. And then a 0 point, the Ballad. This is a very, very good card. We only got to play it once, I think. Once or twice. But when we did play it, it was good. But yeah, I think okay, it seems like a very fun format, a very slow format, where you can play big creatures and not be punished for it too much. So I'm excited. Yeah, this was a decent first draft. Got to 3. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you into the next one. Cheers.